Well, hello. Like I'm a minute late. It's been a crazy night. I'll tell you about that in a minute. Let me roll the intro. We're gonna have a pretty fun night. So get ready. Hold on to your horses. Rolling the intro, and I'll be right back. Boom! Let's do this. Well, hello there. Okay, so this is interesting because so I'm in my the room that I'm living in now because my house is only a 2-bedroom, 1 bath. You can't really see it, like you can see all my stuff back there. So that the Murphy bed that I got, that's what I'm sleeping on, and it's behind this thing right here, and then I have my desk and everything over here, so it just works better with my parents here because I need my space and whatnot, and so it'd be easier than me coming in and trying to get all my stuff. But tonight's kind of fun. I'm gonna debut this song. Well, it's not really debut because it's already been debuted. But next week I think I will have the artist on and his wife, who's backup singer, and also their kid. Kind of cute. So I'm gonna play this. I don't know if I'll play the whole thing, but I'm going to play a lot of it. And so this is my thing. So this is what it is. John Calvin Brewer. Excuse me. It's called the Reindeer Stomp, and he is John Calvin Brewer and Stone Path Entertainment are excited to release the new holiday single, The Reindeer Stomp. And it is available worldwide wherever you download music. So that's kind of cool. So native to Hot Springs, Arkansas, John Calvin Brewer, a Mid-South musician, has shared the stage with such artists as Tesla, Los Lonely Boys, CCR Revisited, Coco Montoya, Geneva Magnis, I don't know if I'm saying that right, and more. So that's kind of exciting, okay? So I'm going to play the song for you, and you're going to listen to it, and then we're going to read some letters from Santa that are hysterical. Okay, you ready for this? Hopefully this works. You hear this?
Well, there's a party going on Christmas Day. Well, Santa comes home with an empty sleigh. The work is done, and it's time to play. They've been working all year around the clock. Now the elf band is playing the Jingle Bell Rock. It's a workshop start out on Christmas Day. Well, here comes Santa singing and dancing around.
Let's go to the chorus.
You know the fat man digs that Christmas sound. Everybody say, hey, hey. Christmas Day. They do the reindeer stomp. They stomp, they stomp. They do the reindeer stomp. They stomp, they stomp. They do the reindeer stomp on Christmas Day.
Okay, so so I'm not gonna play the whole thing because I think it's 2-something minutes. But isn't that adorable? It's awesome. And then his wife, my friend Miranda, answered some questions. She said she answered on Facebook, and then she told me that he is a lead singer and lead guitar player of his band, the John Calvin Brewer Band. He writes for himself and is looking for professional artists to sing his music, although he does a great job himself. The Reindeer Stomp was written originally about 10 years ago out of the desire to write a Christmas song. His influence in music comes from his grandfather, always having a music room, always loving classic rock and blues. His inspiration comes from Jimi Hendrix, Stevie Ray Vaughan, Ray Charles, and so many more. So we're looking to have him on next week. And so for the kids out there, he got the scoop from his elf on the shelf, Snowflake, who told him all about the celebration they have every year after Santa returns from delivering all of the gifts around the world. So that's super fun, I think, don't you? Okay, I've got some comments, so we'll talk about those. She said, we will join you next week. Yay! So her husband's the one that wrote it. She's a backup singer, and so is their daughter. Gretchen Sel Finley says, cute song. It is. And so actually, Miranda, you did share it and tagged me in it, so I will actually... I don't know if I can add an MP3 to like the comments here or whatever, but we'll figure out how to do that so that we can share it again. And then next week we'll figure out how to share, like if you guys want to like if you want to download it, it's called the Reindeer Stomp. So like, how awesome is that, you guys? So thank you, Miranda, for reaching out to me. And you know what? I'm so sorry that I wasn't here for the last 2 weeks. So the 1 week I was overwhelmed because I had picked up my parents. And then last week I had actually talked to Miranda. We talked about maybe getting together last week, and then I was like, oh no, I'm not going to do it. And then I forgot to tell you guys, I've just been a little overwhelmed. It's a little uprooting, like as a single person who does enjoy her space, to all of a sudden have all the space invaded. But it's fine. Like, it's my parents, you know what I mean? Like, life is precious, right? So there you go. So let's get into letters from Santa, which are hysterical and adorable. Okay. First one. Let's see if I can read this. It's like cat, chat, gallo, gallo, catis, cat, kiwa, cat. Okay, so basically it keeps going, and then it says, oh, I can't see it. Let me see if I can move my head. It's all these different things, and then it's written in it looks like some kind of Chinese or Mandarin. What language do you want me to say it to you? There are 11. So apparently this kid wants a cat for Christmas. Okay, dear Santa. Santa, if you bring presents with batteries, bring batteries. And then he put his initials. Okay, so like the best part about this is so I've been on a while, but I love writing. I love seeing all of these silly things from kids. And then I was a teacher. I taught 5th, 4th, 8th, alternative high school, then high school, and then I was an instructional coach. So like, this is like adorable. Do your kids write letters to Santa? And would you like to share them with me? Because maybe I'll do another one right before Christmas. Okay, so I think I need to make this bigger. Okay, ready? Next one. There's only 10, so it's not a long show. Dear Santa, how are you? I'm good. Here's what I want for Christmas. This kid like actually wrote out the site, the Amazon like link to see, hey, get me this for Christmas. Thanks. That sure be swell, Santa. Dear Santa, even though I know the truth, I want you to know how much I enjoyed believing in you for the past 10 and a half years. Love, Ava. And then I don't know why it says the new. Like some of this is covered up with like a slide or something, so I can't really see it. Okay. Okay. My revised Santa list for Christmas by Mike Jr. Okay, so he wants black tops. I don't know what that is. PS4, hoverboard, golden watch, 3 golden chains, but the piece de resistance is $29. Thank you for being so specific, Mike Jr. $29. Okay, so Noelle wants an iPad, craft stuff, multiplication cards, Apple Watch candles, something stickers. I can't read all these. Jars, clothes, I think that means shoe, and a better life in no school. Like, hopefully this isn't like a kid that actually is suffering and really needs a better life. Like, a better life in no school. Thanks. I'd appreciate that. Oh my God. I didn't realize that some of these were going to be so, okay. Can I make this bigger? Okay. Dear Santa, there's only one thing I want for Christmas / summer vacation. That one thing is to bring Leonardo DiCaprio to my house because I think he's cute. And I would like to meet, MEAT, him. If you could do that, I would be so grateful. Thanks, Santa. Love, Sean. Is it Shauna Neal? Parentheses, girl. So I know how she feels because I've been asking for Ryan Reynolds for years. I'm just saying. Okay, dear Santa, not saying I don't believe in you because, but could you sign this paper to make me believe in you more? Adam Lumbus. On top of signature, ho, ho, ho. Again, thanks, Santa. Dear Santa, aka, this is my favorite one, aka Mom and Dad, I hate you and I hate Christmas. You ruined it. Like, what would you do if you were like this kid's parent and you had that one? I think that might be the last one. I thought that was the most hysterical one. Yeah, that's it. That's it. So thing is, like, let's keep it light, right? Like, I've been busy. I still have 28 subscribers on YouTube, you guys. Just saying. But keep it light. And actually, it would be really fun if you had your kids write letters to Santa and then you shared them. Like, especially if they're really super specific. So I just think it's a blast. Thanks for joining me. You know what Sit Squatch always says. The journey begins with you. So be good to yourself. I have him resting tightly on this, but I always come in and out of focus when I have him. And then you know what I say. Morgan loves you. So thanks for joining me. I'll see you next week. And yeah, we'll see what comes up next. Oh, next week, Miranda and her husband. So the writer of the song, and then we'll talk about that and how you can download it or maybe grab it or listen to it with a link. Okay. So have a great one. I'll talk to you next week. Bye.